Yo, what's going on, Team Twitter? I hope you're all super well. I'm excited, and mate, I hope you're just as excited as I am for the FFA Cup.
Yes, the FFA Cup. Yeah. It's a big deal, isn't it?
It's huge. You know, if we really progress in this,
it'll be a big deal if you win it.
Oh, yeah. That's what I've got to look forward to. I'll catch you a bit later in the car. But, man, what a day. Spence, I hope you're looking forward to it as well. Absolutely huge. So I can't wait to get out there. We got a 2-hour trip ahead of us. I'm going to chill out for the entire day and pretty much just catch up with you guys on the car on the way to the game. And we're off. We're in the car.
We're off.
You excited?
Oh, very.
What a day. The journey.
This is the first step to winning the FFA Cup, which we will do.
Well, 100%. Do you remember the last cup game I played in?
No.
Would have been over in England when you came and filmed it.
Oh, that's right.
I don't know what ended up happening. Did we make it through to the next round?
Oh, who knows?
I don't even remember what happened.
Random, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't know what happened with that cup game, but it was in the middle of nowhere. The pitch was like this. It was a bit all over the shop, wasn't it?
Yeah, but I think we could win it this year, the FFA Cup.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, just got to run and string 5 or 6 games together and be right.
And then we'll be up against a few A-League clubs. They're easy enough to deal with.
But we'll be on a roll, they won't.
Yeah, so we'll be right. Let's head off to the game. We've got a 2-hour drive ahead of us, so I'll check in with you guys a little bit later on our trip. Right, so we're into our drive. We've gone past all the traffic. A little bit tired.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
It's been about a 2-hour trip. We got 14 minutes to go. I got the text. I'm starting. Playing as a right mid, right wing, so I can use my crosses, I can cut inside, look for a pass in behind, a strike on goal, and you know, it's not going to be an easy game, is it?
I wouldn't think so. They'll be fired up.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, it's like, I don't know, if you're going to go up against a top-level team, a League 2 team, for example, in England, and you're a lower-level team, you're going to be fired up for that game. So that's, you know, obviously different levels here in Australia, and we're not League 2. But they're going to be fired up and ready to go. So it's going to be a test, but let's head there now. 10 minutes away, or 15. Let's go check out what this ground is like. Man, everyone's late. We got the change room here. It's looking pretty good, but everyone's late. The buses, I don't know what happened. I guess we'll find out, but I'm gonna get strapped up, get ready to go. I got this changing to myself.
Well, here we are at Corley Park, Russellvale. Beautiful suburban ground. Big night, FFA Cup. Huge crowd, at least 100 people. Let's go and have a look at the ground. That's the grandstand right there. There's the boys doing their warm-up run. Right on their warm-up. Sheldon at the front by the look of that. Look, it's not too bad. He hasn't played on grass for a while. Hasn't played on a suburban ground for a while. It's not too bad. It's reasonably even and reasonably short. That's it. Big game starting soon.
Sorry. Yep. Come on.
All right, the FFA Cup, let's get into it. I start off, I'm playing as a right mid, right winger. These guys, they really wanted to win. As Dad said, they came out fired up. This was in the 2nd minute. I get a ball over the top, first time cross, hits the guy in the middle, straight onto his head. Oh, I thought he was going to hit that first time. From my angle, I was like, far out, if he hits that first time, it's a goal. Looking at it from that angle, possibly. But yeah, these guys, they came out, and you'll see here that they pick up the first goal. I think this was probably inside the 5th minute. I tuck in inside, and the fullback overlaps. And man, this guy, I had the best angle of it. It couldn't go any more top corner. And, you know, I saw him receive it, and I was like, okay, well, he's going to take a touch. I'm going to slow him down, and I'll be able to recover fine. Unfortunately, he just hits an absolute bomb. You can't sit there and go, oh, I should have done this. It was a 1 in a million. So here they put a cross in, falls to their player, and we go for a slide tackle, and we score an own goal. Unfortunate. He's not trying to score an own goal, so, you know, 2-0 down. I think this was inside the 12th minute. So our heads are low. I wouldn't say we're panicking, but we're all a bit like, oh, no, we don't want to lose. We do not want to lose. Here was that. No, I received the ball now. Again, try and whip a cross in. This guy, I didn't receive a whole lot of balls straight to my feet in space. So from that, we get a corner. And from that corner, drops to a guy on the edge of the box. Bang! Just misses. That was very close, that shot. Probably a couple meters wide, but still great opportunity again for us. Here I look to receive the ball on the line. Little one touchdown. As you can see, I have no space. If I take a touch there, that guy's going to go straight through me. You'll see. He went pretty close to studs up on me quite soon. He just really wanted to go in, and you know that's what you come up against when you play these sorts of teams. Again, another ball kind of over the top. I protected a little bit, and I thought I got him with this move right there. He didn't fall for it at all, so I just needed to move my body a little bit more. From that, we get another corner, though, so, you know, it's not the worst result in the world. Falls to our guy at the back post. Back post just misses again by probably a meter. So we're getting our chances. We're just not executing on them. And they get a throw in. I play the ball. Oh, I get played the ball, and I look for over the top. I still see Freddie up there. I know Freddie's can hold it up, and well, I know he has the ability to. Unfortunate on that one that it didn't work out, but still with his pressure and his persistence to try and win the ball back, he does very well. I press up with him, and we win the ball back again, and we get another shot off, which I think just goes very close again. So we're putting the pressure on. They haven't had too many chances this half. We've sort of been dominating a fair bit. Receive the ball from a throw-in. I think, oh yeah, I didn't see this guy, so it looks like I get out-muscled, but I didn't even see him come, so he just got his body in between the ball and me, and it surprised me a little bit because I didn't check my shoulder to see where he came from. Came out of nowhere. I was like, oh my goodness, man, where'd you come from? So just need to be a bit more aware of my surroundings and where the players are. So these guys really love to play the ball over the top. This is the one. Bang! Oh, man, the guy just went straight through me. It didn't hurt, but yeah, that's the sort of thing. He was very tight to me, which made it difficult to play, so I had to adapt to that. I had to do a lot of 1 touches, 2 touches, if that. Again, over the top. That was their tactic, and we may have fallen into that a little bit as well, but they really look to play over the top. And here, just a little body feint, just so we can keep possession. We get a nice little bit of play in. Ball falls to Freddie, and I don't know how that's not a penalty because the ref gave, you guys won't see it, but later on the ref gave something so similar to them as a free kick. The guy just put his foot in front of Freddie's shot, and, you know, I didn't really get it, but hey, it's whatever, we move on. So this was towards the end of the first half. I put a ball to Freddie. He lets it go. Unfortunate that he didn't get onto it, but they do a mess up at the back. Deli goes through, hits the crossbar and in from inside the 6-yard box. So that made it 2-1. And we're getting very close to the end of the first half now. So here, I just put this one a little bit too far behind Freddie. And, you know, you could say that I led to that. But, you know, I didn't give him the best ball. But I believe he still had time. It was just, yeah, I need to work on that. Make sure the ball's out in front of him when he wants to receive it so that he can really drive forward. Again, a little 1-touch play that I had to do, just pressure all the time. Maybe I should have swapped out to the left. As you can see, this guy here, he's a little bit older, the right back. So maybe I would have had a little bit more freedom. because he wouldn't have been marking as tightly. But we go into the second half, 2-1 down. And this was quite early on in the first half. I received the ball there, played inside. Daly looks for a little 1-2 and behind. Freddie picks it up. We got a back heel from Freddie and Daly puts it top corner. That was what the first goal of theirs looked like. Literally top corner. So we're at 2-2 now. And we're pumped, man. We are so hyped because we're back in it. We go get the ball. We go back to halfway and we're ready. Oh, that felt good. So we're 2-2. I'm looking for the ball over the top, and I had a lot of times I felt I had very, very good positioning, but the ball just, it either was too soft or it just didn't reach me. So, you know, I would say like 8 times I had a possibility to get 1v1 at my defender with space, but the pass just wasn't really executed as I would have liked. But again, we move on, focus on what I can control, and that's my positioning. And yeah, so this is their third goal. I was going to say second, but their third goal here. I go in and the ball guy goes straight over the top of me, and he gives advantage. They play it off, lay off, hold, and play into the bottom corner to make it 3-2. I get subbed off on the 60th minute, but I got 2 more plays that I want to show you guys before I jump off the field. Freddie doesn't quite receive the ball there. I look inside, look for a 1-2 sort of thing with Freddie if it's on. He doesn't think so, so he switches out. That's completely fine. And then the last clip that we go into would be, oh yeah, this was probably one of my better balls in behind. And then I get taken off on the 60th minute, and we end up going down 4-2. We lost, so we're knocked out of the FFA Cup, which is unfortunate. But yeah, that was my game. Man, tough day in the office. It's not easy to travel 2 hours and, you know, lose a game, especially a cup game where, you know, you don't get a second chance. It's one and done. So, you know, we got that as well. He's tired. I'm tired as well. But, yeah, frustrated. You always want to go far in this stuff because it's such a good opportunity to play, and, you know, it's fun as well progressing to the next round. But as fun as it is, you know, when you lose, it sucks. I hate losing, and what can you do? But hey, I'll go away and analyze it. You guys have already seen the footage, but I'll take a look at it and, yeah, analyze, see what I can do better, and then we move on to the game on Saturday. So next game's right around the corner, so I got to prepare for that. Showered, ready to go to bed. Tough. It's always tough a loss, but as a footballer, you guys see so many clubs around the world play 2 games in 4 days or whatever it may be, 2 games in 3 days, and you got to bounce back. You can't dwell on the loss. If you dwell on the loss, you take that into the next game. So I'm bouncing back already. It's, you know, it's just a bit frustrating, but I'm already focusing on Saturday's game. I'm prepared. I'm ready. Whatever position I play, whatever grade I play, I'm going to be ready, man. So I can't wait. Yeah, it's always a tough pill to swallow, the loss, and getting knocked out makes it even harder. But yeah, we move on to Saturday, and that's the next goal. So Team 2, I'm signing out. Make sure you like and subscribe down to join the journey. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.